Hello everybody, it's Starraptor here. Welcome back for another episode of my Let's Play for Batman the Animated Film, Episode 1, The Enigma. This is Chapter 6. This should be the last segment of this particular episode. So last we left off, we were with Gordon as Batman investigating the hideout of the Enigma. So let's get started, shall we? Alfred's having problems from Season 1. PTSD.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Love that machine.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Wait, hold on. Vacations grid. I just need to know more about this stuff here. Changing data. I guess I just go up here.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Oh, crap. That's brutal, man.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Cool. I get to play audio editor. How do I?
Dwayne? Bruce!
I still think I'm on the wrong track.
Wait.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce. Wait.
Bruce! Bruce?
The waveforms match.
Okay. Tiffany.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Good.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Time for me to break in.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Huh.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job
go that
for
route.
Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Choices. Better do
I'll meet
more.
with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Let's be Bruce Wayne for once. Especially because I don't want to jeopardize my relationship with Gordon. So we're gonna do this. Wow, they got some very different consequences in this game that really make you pick and choose. So, hey, I like that. That's why I played the Telltale games to begin with, is to really get that kind of choice where I'm like, what should I do? Okay, the Virago, 9:47 p.m. So this all happened within the same day, it looks like. Back again, like we were at the start of this episode.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
It's better if Waller's people don't know about this conversation.
Amanda Waller is watchful, Mr. Wayne. Watchful and ruthless. I'd advise you not to cross her. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I
That'll
dealt
put
with
some
that
fear into
maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me. For my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I
Nice.
need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I'm not here to negotiate, Maury. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
This guy's a criminal. I can't let him just walk away.
Our agency friends will be back any second.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget!
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Well, that could have probably gone better, but hey, I'm not gonna let a criminal get away. Seriously, I deserve justice because I am Batman. So, yeah, we're gonna see where we're gonna go and hopefully stop the Riddler. The Lady of Dublin, 10:38 p.m. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Little drone, I love that little thing.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Here we
Be
go.
careful, Bruce.
Time for some
Who
action.
knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Bye-bye.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought
We found him.
you and your boss.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
She's about to regret
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
all your
They must be
idiot
here somewhere.
functions, too. It's hard.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
The agency has a history.
A good spot for cover.
Decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Take him out.
Even if you're really
Wait
just a
for
small
it.
part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he
Might
isn't
be
looking.
angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government
Good old
clods
stuff.
really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Oh
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
no. Targeting online. Oh. that multiple button press. There's Batwing. Oh!
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Grapple. Oh!
Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
Whoa.
Are you alright?
Oh, no. Riddler's always got something up his sleeve.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Oh, there's...
Missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens!
What? So either way I lose.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle.
Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all!
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go!
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you.
You can handle the sonic blasts.
But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize!
Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler! Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What the heck?
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman.
Oh, shoot.
I think we're through.
Oh, there goes that character.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
What the hell am I supposed to...
You're much too slow, Batman.
Really?
I think we're through.
It's not even clear what you actually have to do. Yikes, man. This is bad. Okay, let's try again.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow,
What?
Batman.
I just linked them together,
I think
man.
we're through.
Oh, come on.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent
thinking.
Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Me.
Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing?
Walk, walk.
No, 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 no!
Oh, shoot. Wow. Nice.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
Here we go. Man, that should fight pretty well. Oh yeah. Oh, ooh. There's no way he's gonna win. Oh, but here's
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Use that thing.
Oh no.
Yes.
This can't be happening.
Get that son of a soccer kick. Oh! Somebody please arrest this guy.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
Oh, man.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent and Festus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Huh. Oh man, dude, the Riddler's out of the game. Oh shoot, no one's gonna let him talk anymore.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt?
Oh,
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement.
Huh.
Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen
Oh.
former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Oh.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Oh no, man.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh crap, man. Oh shit. That was freaking great, man. What a reveal at the end of that. Amanda Waller knows the identity of Batman as Bruce Wayne, and this was a phenomenal first episode. Like, I thought the original season 1 of Batman Telltale game was a good way to step into the shoes of Bruce Wayne, and I feel like this first episode of season 2, The Enemy Within, just did a great job of introducing us, reintroducing us back into the adventures of Bruce Wayne and Batman, and having lasting consequences to both villains as well as allies of Bruce Wayne. There's obviously some improvements in the UI as far as the quick time events. They're a little fresher, a little more stylized, but they did away with the whole planning your attack on people in return for a more on the feet kind of thinking thing. But they did still hold true to the original kind of detective mode, which I really enjoyed, where you could piece everything together through AR. But oh man, so we now have the death of the Riddler, and I think that was great. That full first episode focused on the Riddler, and it teased us with that relationship between a Joker. And now what it sounds like is Batman's going to be a bad guy in the next episode. He's going to infiltrate the ranks to find out the members, and we have Harley Quinn coming into play. So I can't wait to see that character. So let's see, about 88% of us left Tiffany. She was hurt, but she offered to help with the puzzle box, and we snapped at her. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her because she told her the truth about endangered Lucius, who now betrayed. Let's see who else. You and 83.4% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He approves of your decision to take the drive by force. Cool. You and 71% saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated your backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius because you took his side against Waller's. He is steadfastly loyal to you, and that was what I wanted to have happen because Gordon is awesome. You and 68% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness because you went behind her back to talk with more. She'll work with you, but begrudgingly. I really don't like the character of Waller in any of the formats. You and 59% of players left Imin traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her question. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of the Riddler. Whoops. You and 59% of players left John ecstatic at the funeral. He was hurt when you dragged him away. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely ecstatic that he agreed to meet his friends. See, working my way in already. Alright. Okay, so... continue. Is there going to be a preview for next week? Or not next week. Next episode, like it's some kind of TV series. Because the way these are formatted, it's pretty much like TV. And the way I'm going to release the content to you guys every Tuesday, it pretty much is like TV. So that is basically episode 1. This is chapter 6, and that wraps up episode 1, which is called The Enigma for Batman, a Telltale Series, The Enemy Within. If you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you're notified when the future episodes are out. I also have lots of Star Wars content that I talk about weekly, as well as Game of Thrones, recaps of those episodes for Season 7, which is going on currently right now. And I also have other content that pertains to movies as well as TV. So I want to thank you guys for joining me for this very first episode of Season 2. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.
So, did you like the video? Then make sure you rate it a thumbs up, and if you did that, go over there, hit that star after head so you subscribe to my channel. Doing so will keep you up to speed on all of my latest content, speaking of which you can see a couple of my recent uploads down below. I'm also on social media, so what are you waiting for? Let's start nerding out!